on the track, on my face to the back, like I'm taking a slap.
What's up? What's up, Ultimate Trader? Welcome. Now, this is the first video I'm gonna be posting on the channel. It's Mr. Ultimate, and so I'm gonna be doing a video. I want to show you guys a strategy I've been using for a while now, and it's pure price action, okay, and it's going to help us some of the things we have been doing, most especially for the new traders. Now, trust me, new traders, you need new indicators. When I started out, I thought I needed indicators. Okay, I traded with indicators. Okay, I blew accounts to accounts, and at the time I had to pause and, hey, come on, I had to study. So if you are watching this video and probably you're new to trading, trust me, stay away from indicators. Okay, now if you would follow this channel very well, from this moment onwards, I'm going to be taking courses that are going to be free, okay, on price action, pure price action. Do you know that your indicators, okay, now what your indicators are actually reflecting, they are reflecting the price movement. Most of your 95% of your indicators are reflecting price movement. So you can't base your trade on indicators. The reason is because they are lagging. So when an indicator lags and gives you a signal, probably that signal may be late. So that is why you want to avoid the indicators for now. That's if you are a new trader, okay. But experienced traders have come to, with experience in the trading in the market, I've come to understand that the traders, okay, most especially some of the traders who have been they've been trading for a while now, they have more understanding on price action, and the way they use the indicators are far different from the way you that don't know price action uses indicator. It's something I've come to find out. Okay, now take for instance, I have my RSI there. Now that's my RSI 7. Now I know what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm not going to look at it. Okay, I have to buy now because my RSI told me to buy. No. Okay, I'm using it as a confirmation and before I take my trade. So I use it as a confirmation before I take my trade. So I'm going to start the video. Now if you look at what you have here, this is the chart, and what is happening? Alright, this is a chart. Now if you look at what is happening here, it's a very easy thing that's happening. Now you have to be very careful how you study it, okay, so as to not to give you problems. Now let's take for instance, okay, so there's a chart and you have to be careful how you do what you do in the forex market, because if you do the wrong things, it can be very, very terrible what it could do to your finance. So I'm going to teach you, firstly I'm going to look at how market reverses. Okay, what makes a market bullish and what makes a market bearish. When they say bullish market, it means that the market is going up, and when we mean a bearish market, we mean the market is going down. So what frames the idea that a market is not going down? Okay, that's what we'll be looking at in the video. I want to make it very short. So this is a 4-hour chart on Euro USD. Now if you see what has been happening here, let me take this off. Now if you see what has been happening here, price has been on the downtrend, a serious downtrend. Okay, we can see that the price has been on a downtrend. Now what now happened, what happened there was, okay, let me go back. Price was creating, so let me pause this video. Alright, so you want to know what's happening in the market. You can see that this is a clear downtrend. Okay, market is going down, and at the time we had what is called a divergence. Look at it there. Okay, it was making lower lows, and there was a divergence, right? Now there was a divergence here, okay, where this low was lower, this low was higher than this low. It means this low was lower than this low, while in an RSI this low is higher than this low. So this divergence is telling you that, okay, price has been pushing down a bearish divergence or a bullish divergence. It's telling you that, okay, now price has been going down. When you see this scenario in the market, it means price has been pushing down, okay, and is now overbought, okay, now overbought, and the market gives you this scenario you're seeing here, where your RSI is showing a low and a higher low, but your candle is showing a low and a low. It means that is a divergence. So let me bring let me show you what I mean. Now look at this, from there to there, but on your RSI, this is what you have. You seen it? Now post saying that, you wait. What are you waiting for? The trend to break. Okay, you're waiting for the trend to break. Which trend? The bearish trend that I've been on. Look at it there. Now I call this my cross strategy. Okay, now are you seeing that? Okay, so price broke here. This was the candle that broke it. Did you see it? Okay, let me put it there again. Here and here, right? The market structure was broken. Are you seeing it there? The market structure was broken. Now when that happens, you want to wait for what? You want to wait for a pullback. You want to wait for a pullback, right, into your order block. Okay, you want to wait for a pullback into your order block. What was the pullback? Let's see if there was a pullback. These are order block. Okay, this was the order block that formed and that was responsible for spontaneous movements after the break of structure. So you put your feet there and you wait. Wait for what? Wait for price to sell into that order block back. Now when price does that, you go in for your sell. How do you do that? How do you go in? You go to your smaller time frame and then you look out for a breakout of any pattern, a wedge. In this scenario, in this case, we're looking for a buy, so you're looking for a bull flag. Now if you're a beginner and you don't know the names of the short patterns I'm calling, you have to study the short patterns. Okay, as time goes on, okay, I'll drop this video on Telegram, so, and I'll drop some other books on trend that you can actually go through, and it will help you to know some of your major trends that you ought to know. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'll leave the channel on the description. So that's it. Now, what did I say you're waiting for? You're waiting for I can't do that here now. Okay, the next video I'm going to be using our laptop to do that, so I'm going to show you everything. Now, when price trades into that other block, okay, you want to go to your smaller time frame. Let's say 5 minutes. Okay, when price trades to this other block, you want to go to a smaller time frame. Let's say 5 minutes time frame. You want to go there, and what do you want to go and do? You are going there to look out for a reversal, and the reversal may come through breakout. Okay, a candle may break out from a channel, from just a trend pattern. When that breakout happens, at the close of the 5 minutes candle that caused the breakout, you're going for a buy. Okay, now when you're going for a buy, what are you waiting for? What are you looking for? You are looking for your stop loss, the previous low before the breakout. That's a stop loss, and that gives you a very tight stop loss. That's what I've been doing for a while. Okay, for a while now, and it reduces my amount of freaks, and my rewards are always very awesome, because when a trade setup like this forms, it's wonderful. Let me show you a trade I took on Bitcoin. On Bitcoin. Okay, I think I saw Bitcoin now. Just give me a minute. A trade I took on Bitcoin. That was some days back. What did I see? Okay, let me remove these and these and these. Okay, and these, and I'll zoom out a bit so that you can see the setup. Okay, let's go to one hour on this. Let's use 1 hour. Okay, now we're using 1 hour because of what I want to show to you. Okay, can you see it? Okay, just try. I changed the color to black. My background, it was white, so during the night I changed it to red because to black background I have to protect my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna be in front of the shot for a very long time, so I really used to protect my eyes a lot. Okay, so the black background reduces the rays that comes from my laptop, my phone. So let's zoom out so that you see what happened there. Okay, now actually what happened here was that price has been on a downtrend. Okay, and at this point, let me show it to you. Now at this point, okay, at that point, price had a divergence. Where's the divergence? Okay, let me show it to you. This is the divergence. On our candle, we're having a low, and price is going down, but on our RSI, we have a double bottom. Can you see that? That's a double bottom. Okay, so from where is it? From from here to here. All right, is okay, from here to here is showing us the price is falling down, right? There's a lower low and there's a lower low, right? Now it's giving us a lower low, but on our RSI, this point and this point is giving us a double bottom on our RSI. So that is a signal, a buy signal. The price is about to reverse. Now this is where I did when I saw that. I took this trade last week. When I saw that, I looked at the previous high. Okay, I marked it out. That's the previous high. Okay, all right, and I wait I just have to wait. Okay, you know what? Let me scan the phone so that you get to see what I'm doing very well. Okay. Now see. When I saw the pullback, okay, I saw it here, and I want to get this perfectly well. Okay, that's it. Now I saw price broke market structure. Okay, price broke market structure. Let me remove this. You can see that price actually broke the market structure there, right? Because that was the previous high, and price traded just this was the previous high. Now we see price trade above it, okay, and reversed, return to the other block, okay. And did they give us a divergence? No, we didn't see divergence. So however, when you see this, now this candle, this one right here, this red candle, this one, okay, now that's another block. Do you know? Of course that's another block. Now when you go forward in your studies, you understand that from this candle to this candle, okay, from this candle to this candle, all the candles here put together, when you merge them together, it gives you another block being aligning with this candle. So this level is where the other block is lying. That's the other block. Okay, are you seeing it? Now when price dropped into the other block, what do? You go to your smaller time frame. What are you looking for? You're looking for a pattern reversal or a pattern breakout, or you look for a breakout of structure. You may see a trend, you may see on the 5 minutes chart, you may see a trend, whatever you will see that will break out from structure. That's what I did. I went to smaller time frame and I took the trade. Here I dropped it on the signal on the Telegram channel, and I think some people took the trade, and it gave us a very nice move to the upside, and we were really massive profit. Now when price moved away, it came back. Now there's something I'm going to teach you. Let me just drop it here on this video. Now when price formed this other block that broke structure, I call these a divergence order block. Okay, these are divergence order block. Now when this divergence order block forms and broke a structure, this is called a divergence break. Now whenever there's a divergence break, there must always be a pullback. Most times there's a pullback, and that pullback will form a secondary order block. Now when there is a movement away from the secondary order block and price trades back into the order block, that order block becomes a momentum block. What do I mean by that? A momentum block is a block that gives price when price trades into a momentum block, mostly price speedily and very drastically move away from that other block. So I would have entered another position here, but I think I was busy, so I didn't take another position here, and the trade ran for almost a day, and that was a very massive profit. I was just trading my stops. Okay, I think I was stopped at somewhere around here. I think I was stopped at somewhere around here. That was in the second day, I guess. I was stopped at here, right here. That's where I was stopped at. So, and that was it. So I don't want to make this video very long. I'm going to be teaching you some very nice things on the Telegram channel. Stay tuned. Bye.